If I'm gonna have to sit here and watch Malaysia cry all season, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I can't.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another episode of Basketball Wives Season 10, Episode 3, titled Malaysia, you know what you was doing. I am sorry, but I can't deal with her. I really cannot deal with her. And I feel like it's just very dumb people who don't see through her BS. How long has Malaysia been a single mother? Okay. Now they're just every hasn't she been a single mother for seasons? We ain't never hear her whining as much about a single mother since me out. Living in that 9,000, 8,000, 10,000 square house in Atlanta. Crying about being a single mother. Doing pop-up shops. Girl, I can't. Like, I cannot deal with it. And then you bring Zale around, and if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop or any other ghetto show, you know that when you bring Zell around, you try to start mess. Because he starts mess. Nobody brings Zell around we just going to have tea and crumpets. You bring Zell around to start mess. And if you watch Love and Hip Hop, if you watch any other ghetto ratchet show, you know that you bring Zell around to start mess. I can't deal. And she sent other people in the tag, and oh my God. Let's get into the episode. So we start off with Angel. She's helping a client. I guess she says she likes to dive into work because what happens is when she dives into work, it takes her mind off of everything that she has going on with her and Rockstar. Cute. She says she just signed a new contract with the NBA, which was very interesting to me. What does that look like? Like, what are they about to start wearing sparkles and glitter and all of that stuff? What type of stuff is Angel going to be doing for the NBA? I need y'all to let me know. What do y'all think is going to look like her stuff is going to look like that she's doing with the NBA? Tell me about that. Outside of that, then you have her, Jackie come in. She's like, oh, hey, I'm so excited. How are you in Superstar? She's like, well, his name is Rockstar. He's no superstar, but we've had our issues, and I feel like maybe I'm taking things a little too personally. Maybe it's me who's going too deep into things, and I want to get better at communicating. So Rockstar looked like he brought potted plants from somewhere. Okay, I don't know. They were cute, white roses, but they were like already have bloomed and stuff. So it just seemed like he picked those up from somebody's. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't seem like he purchased them. It looked like they were taken from somebody else who already had because the roses were already had bloomed. Like it's just out to me. I'm sorry. So he comes in and she's like, and here's Jackie. I see it. Y'all soulmates, y'all below. Because Jackie, she feel like she's a relationship guru. I see that's love right there. That's love. That's love. And Angel tells her, she's been married for 26 years. Oh, 26 years. And this is something here. Maybe y'all just stressed about what's going on right now, but I feel like y'all really love each other. I think what was interesting or frustrating about this part of the episode, is that wasn't y'all just fighting? Didn't he just call you when you had to leave the dinner? Where are you at? Y'all had that awkward thing, and then he wasn't at home. When did y'all mend? I don't know. It was awkward for me. From there, we get British, and I'm gonna say this: whoever's truly, I think it's truly original, who's producing this season, bravo. Bravo, because you're giving us outside of this old drama that I'm tired of seeing with Brandi in Malaysia, because Brandi, you're gonna get some too. These you're giving us fresh. I'm getting something fresh with these ladies, even if some of their storylines are a little old and janky. I'm feeling some freshness here, and I'm actually really loving it. So thank you for that. So British, her mom comes around and brings her daughter Dash. We found out that her and Lorenzo are not together anymore. They were together for 10 years. I think Lorenzo is so fine. I'm sorry, y'all. I think Lorenzo is so attractive. To me, Lorenzo is attractive. Okay, I don't know how y'all feel about it. Put it in the comments. I think the man is fine. Okay, so they've been going back and forth between Los Angeles and St. Louis. Her mom's been helping out. But you said it was 10 years of fighting, cheating, just doing too much, and they finally decided to call it a quit. Um, but Lorenzo has a very hard time when it comes to British dating, seeing people, talking to people. I guess he used to harass one of the guys she was talking to at one point. So it's kind of weird, but she says they're just trying to do this co-parenting thing the best way that they can and try to figure this out. Um, but she does feel like she is better off without him. He does call and says that he'll be in town. She said, make sure you get a hotel, and I'm not paying for it because he had a nervous up with some, and he was the one who was in the NBA. Well, overseas, he was in the basketball team, but something you're not paying, can't you pay? You can pay. After that, we get to Brandi, Jackie, British, and Duffy. They're out there having brunch. I love Duffy's hair. And they're out eating. Yo, what was that bug? It looked like a cicada. Did anybody else see that huge bug that was flying in front of it? That thing came in there, hovered just like these. I thought it was a cicada. It looked like a cicada, okay? It looked like a flying grasshopper. It was huge. And has anyone else noticed that Miss Malaysia Fun, I'm with the group, has not really immersed herself in the group? She talked to Jackie. That's it. Kind of she's coming to these events, or not coming to these events because she didn't come to the last one. She's kind of not immersing herself in the group. Is anyone else noticing that? The last one she came in, she had a stank attitude. She comes in this one, brings in Zell, the monster. I don't think she's even trying to integrate herself into the group. So anyway, they're out eating, and it's definitely like, I just want to let you know there's a cute boy behind you, for British, and she looks around, and I mean, I didn't think he was cute, so sorry about that, but Duffy's like, she knows she's been with her husband for or been with her man for 8 years. I don't know if they're married. I think they are, for 8 years, but she loves to throw parties and stuff, and this is going to get her out of her funk of having to think about whether or not she wants to continue to be a DJ. So she says, let's have a meat market mixer. I love the name and the alliteration. Okay, let's have a meat market mixer. And we're gonna invite all of the men, and then we're gonna tell you who you should or shouldn't be with or date or whatever. And Jackie says, so you and Lorenzo British are not together? And she says, no. Are you sure, girl? Because it seems like y'all really do love each other. And Jackie says she just sees the love between them. And that, she does remember. And I do remember those seasons where he will always try to show up. Now, he was a crazy, their love was like butting heads, but he would always show up for her. But apparently British is like, he don't show up when he need to be. Okay, he wants to just try to control me. So no, we're not together. Jackie feels like they love each other. They're just both stubborn. So Duffy's like, look, I got my friends, and I'm gonna be able to bring them around for the mixer. And I have some people that I know I'm definitely going to bring for you. And Jackie said, I got somebody too. I got somebody, and I got somebody just for you, British. Okay, I don't know about any got other hoes, I don't care, but I got somebody for you, British. Then we get to Malaysia. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be feeling from her, and like what's supposed to be going on right now, because I think that what she's trying to emote is, I'm stressed and broke and distraught, and it's just so much going on. But I'm not hearing that. They live in that huge mansion in Atlanta. She's out here for work, so now she's like, well, I'm trying to stress and bring them for work, but she looks like with the house like that, you can afford a babysitter. She has pop-up business in the shop. She's not saying that she's not working, because she is working. She said he's not paying child support consistently. So not that he don't need to be paying child support and doing his part. I think that he should, but now I'm hearing inconsistencies on whether or not the man is paying, or how much he is paying, or when he does pay it. I don't know if are there court documents that he has been behind and she had to summons him or do something like that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be getting. I really don't understand. And I don't feel for her. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't feel for her. Let me see. Let me look this up really quickly right now. Malaysia Pargo. When did she get? She is a jewelry designer. Malaysia was married between 2006 and 2014. It is 2022. She has been unmarried since 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's been 10 years. I wish my mother was walking around. I'm a single mother. I'm really trying to go. Girl, 10 years later. 10 years later. And it's not that she's uplifting herself. Like, I did this by myself. I'm doing that thing because I'm a single mom. I did that. Boom. And we done with it. Every episode we crying about her being a single mother when she has been a single mother since 2014. You have been a single mother since 2014. Why are we crying about it now in 2022? And you showing us that huge house and that lap of luxury and all that. It's not like she's good. She's living like Sheree Whitfield. Now, Sheree Whitfield, if a lady wanted to call her cry single mother when she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he had kicked her out, had that house, and they were sleeping on blow-up beds. Okay, cry single mother. This is where we need to cry single mother. You trying the best you can. Y'all saw that blow-up bed that Kyron had to share with the dog. This we need to talk about single motherhood. Okay, she barely tried. She was trying. She was fixing them noodles. We need to cry single mother. Okay, and let the people know. She was taking him to court, trying to get those coins, and he was not doing what he needed to do. We saw the single motherdom. She was getting her ass beat. Okay, Malaysia seems like she's handling everything well, but she just wants people to coddle her. I'm not saying that it's easy being a single mother. I've never been a single mother. I'm not a woman. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm not seeing her struggle. I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing her say, I'm a single mother, but then she talks about all these prosperous things that are going on. The only thing that may be off for her is from what I'm hearing is he's not consistently paying child support. But she got pop-up shops, she got businesses, she got a jewelry design, she got all of this stuff that's happening. They live in that huge house. That huge house. Once Sheree got into chat, so Sheree, we ain't heard her say nothing about no child support, no nothing. She went to go get her. It's been a hectic couple of days. She went to pack her kids and bring her kids over to LA. I don't know the stress. And y'all could put in the comments, drag me, read me. I don't care. If I'm being insensitive, I don't care if I'm being insensitive. Drag me, read me. I don't care about that part. But let me know if I'm being insensitive. She picked up her kids. Okay. Her friend was like, well, what's going on? She's like, well, she says that, she was gaining weight and she had to go pick up her kids. Her son, her boyfriend's not consistently, her ex-husband's not consistently paying child. It's just been so hard on her. She's struggling. And her friend was like, well, I hope you seem like you're wearing it well. You're not, you're a strong woman. You're not doing. She was like, I'm just getting worn down, and this Brandi stuff is adding stuff onto it. You're not even handling the Brandi stuff. Like you're actually acting like it doesn't exist. Like truly, like what she's trying to pile on and trying to make you coddle her, and I am seeing through it. I think she's performative. To me, Malaysia is performative. She's all of these things that I'm trying to, girl. And now this Brandi stuff. What did you mean this Brandi stuff? You don't even like to acknowledge it or address it. You don't even try to talk about it. How is it more causing stress when you are not even trying to even work on it? Then you got Jackie, Jen, and Angel. Gia died, and we know Gia from a long time ago. Now I felt like Jen had Gia longer than 10 years. It seemed like she had her for about good 14, 15. But God rest Gia's soul. And when you losing all that, y'all remember I lost my pet. And when you have a pet for that length of time, it really is devastating because it's a part of your family. It's a part of your lifestyle, whether it's you getting up to walk every day, you feeding, thinking about buying, having something that you can just hold or cuddle. It becomes a part of your regular life. And when it's gone, it like a part of you leaves. It's really hard. So I did feel for her during this time, but I ain't never heard no shit like no pet medium. Now, when she went and this pet medium came out and was like, she's here with us. Okay. Did she let it go back and forth to something? Yes, she did. Oh, well, she's doing it right now. Your mother's here too. Bitch, I thought you only do animals. Like, why is my mama here? What are you trying to say? That's racist. Why are you saying that my mama's here? Anyway, she said her mom was here, and the lady said you may be getting a ring. Okay, why is she called a pet medium if she could do all of this other stuff too? Just say you a medium. Okay. Anyway, we moved to British. She's at a play space with Dash, and then Lorenzo shows up, and he's like, "Look, our main priority is Dash, no matter who's dicking you down." Okay, she said, "Let's talk about that." Okay, I don't harass you or do nothing with you when you're dating people. You need to leave me alone because I'm gonna do whatever I want to do whenever I'm doing. Because you was texting me saying I'm dressing like a hoe. I'm dating. I can dress like I wanted, how I want to dress, and that doesn't mean I'm sleeping with every man. Lorenzo feels as if he's just like, look, I'm just saying. Before people are around my children, I need to know. She's like, you have women around my children before. He's like, well, I needed a babysitter. No, nigga, no. He said, well, at the end of the day, it don't matter because you'll be back. Oh, okay. Okay. So then we get to the B spot. They cleansing out their vaginas. I saw the Braxton families do this. RIP to Tracy. But it's Jen, Brooke, and Jackie. They're getting their vagina steamed. And then they're talking about the session and saying how Jen, she does want to get married. Y'all seen Jen has gotten beat up on national television by her friends and boyfriends. She's just had a very unlucky life. Her best friend was beating her up. Her ex-husband threw a drink in her face. The other guy stole her car. The other person was a stalker. She just never had a good time with love. So maybe this, time she's ready to really get her, but her guard is up. Then we see Malaysia with Zell, because it's almost like she's not filming with anyone. You got people going to get their vagina steamed together. People are having dinner together. Like Malaysia's not doing none of this stuff. She went out to with Jackie one time and came to one group event. Two of you count Jackie's thing, but she left that early. So then Jen and Brooke, oh no, so she says that she needs to be around somebody who's going to uplift her, and who better to do that than somebody who's not on the cast. So she's looking around for an empty spot because she wants to do a pop-up shop because she has her online clothing stuff, and she's a single mother, and being a single mother is hitting her hard, and being a single mother is being hard being a single mother. And she knows that Giselle can connect with her being a single mother because now her single motherdom is really hit her hard. And now, when you're a single mother, you have to have people who knows you're a single mother when you have your single mother's problems. So he says, well, speaking of friends or whatever, how's Brandi? And she's like, I don't know. She's been doing weird ass things and stuff like that. And he said, well, Brandi was my friend. She was in my DMs texting me to come over, but we got into a fight and we not talking anymore. And she DM me and asked me, hey, what's going on? Let's be cool. I mean, come over. I don't understand how extending an olive branch is now a weird thing. And it seems as if you've chosen a side. I can see everything that Brandi's saying. I don't understand. I don't understand how they can't see it. If you were my friend before you were hers, you were my hairstylist, my best friend, this and that, but you talked about my mother and you talked about my sibling, whatever, like Zell does. Okay, but later he'll turn on you. Just wait and see. Like Zell does. Okay, I'm gonna step back from you for a minute. Okay, well, now I'm back in town. Let me clear my hair. Maybe I can clear things with you. Not saying you need to be on a television show or anything with me. Hey, come and see my new place. See what's going on. I'm trying to extend the olive branch. I'm assuming you didn't respond back because now you're communicating with Malaysia. So now you're not saying anything back to Brandi. Because it's seeming catty to me. It's seeming like, oh, she was in my DMs. I left that on. It's giving. I left her on red. Yeah, let's clown her. It's giving that. Because now Malaysia's like, yeah, she's being so weird. I can't believe it's giving that. It's giving that. Brandi, I'm gonna tell you this: leave everybody alone. Just start doing your own thing on your own stuff. Because I feel like this could be a redemption season for you. and the people are they're liking, they're gravitating toward you. You're out with the group. This could be a redeeming arc. Okay, leave those other people alone because Malaysia, it's in my opinion, she's giving caddy, and I don't have nothing going on. Not that you got stuff going on too, Brandi. So we get to the meat market thing. Duffy's excited about it because she says, I feel like I have a gift. I putting people together, and some of them even got married. Okay. She says she should be on Married at First Sight. Okay. Then Lorenzo, British comes in. She said, let me tell y'all hoes what happened. And they said, what? How about Lorenzo's ex messaged me and told me, da da da, I'm done with him. I was dating him, this and that, da da da. And he won't sign these papers. I said, what papers? Girl, we have a domestic partnership in the state of California. She put him on her health insurance. Lorenzo, you that broke? You broke like that, broke like that. Why isn't British screaming single mother? Why is British not saying I'm a single mother? Why is Angel not screaming, I'm a single mother? We got so many single mothers on the show. Unless you're not the only one. So Jen comes, she's excited about it. Angel comes in with Rockstar. Duffy's husband come too. The girl Mia, she was there. Mia, whatever her name is, Nia. I think her name was Nia. She comes in as well. I guess she's looking for a man. Jackie tells Jen and Brooke, like, because y'all, I did something, and now that I know that he's in a domestic partnership, I invited Lorenzo. You did not. Jackie tells us, I don't think he's really in a domestic partnership. Whatever helps you feel better, Jackie, go ahead. I don't feel like he's in a domestic partnership. He loves her. Okay, sis. So the men start coming in. Some of them were interesting. I mean, the only person I like to look at was Jelani. Okay, hey, Jelani. And Jelani's in tech. If Jelani wanted it, Jelani could receive it. Okay, amen. Okay, that was Jen's pick as well. But then Lorenzo shows up, and here he go, just tacky. You know, are you in love with British? I have love for her. Then why are you here? Like, then why are you here? I just did not understand. And she was like, look, that man's here, Jackie. That man loves you, British. You used to take you on trips, and he's like, I raised her. Oh, why he say that? Child, British got up and was like, you raised me. You can't even raise your damn. She went off on him. And I'm down here on Earth while you're in Cloud Nine. And when you bring your ass back down here, you give me a call. Okay. I feel like they want to be together. They have not fixed things. I don't want to say Jackie's 100% right, but I can see what she's saying. Okay. Then Malaysia and the Loch Ness Monster shows up. Brandi talks about how they were cool, but then he says some stuff, and then their friendship didn't turn out the way that it kind of dissolved just a little bit. She didn't tell us that she'd been reaching out, and he didn't. No one has ever said it's too many missing parts for me. Okay. And Jen was not liking it. She was like, oh, and I know that Zell had to have told Malaysia, yes, Jen's going to be there. Oh, she got me blocked. She don't got nothing to say to me because she got me blocked because I said that her breath stink. He's still nasty and tacky. These are the people that Malaysia brings around. They attack people, and y'all want to make it seem like Malaysia's this innocent girl. I had no idea. Why are you trying to? Malaysia's not innocent, and I see right through her. Zell comes in. Oh, I'm sorry if you know about what I said. You know, if you got your teeth fixed or you started getting your breath cleaned or whatever. He's not. He's a nasty person. He's a mean person. He's a nasty person. Looking like a dinosaur, looking like Reptar. I don't like him. He's looking like an Animorph. Halfway there. So he gets up. British goes to Malaysia and says, look, Jen feels as if you brought her to mess with her. And Malaysia's like, well, I didn't feel that way. So she goes over to Jen. Hey, I didn't bring that up. Brandi said, if anyone who brings Zell knows exactly what they're doing. And I think that is true. When you bring Zell, you're being messy. Everybody knows what's happening when you're bringing Zell. Didn't Nasal E used to bring Zell around when she was trying to get the party started? Like, you bring around these people who you know going to cause anxiety, who's going to cause a rift and stuff. If you bring Zell around, you know what you get in. So she's like, you shut up and stop talking to me. No, you shut up and stop talking to me. I can say whatever I want to say in the ear, okay? With somebody who brings Zell around knows what they're saying. I didn't say I was saying it to you, okay? So then they get up, and y'all, so tell me what's happening here. They get up, Brandi, they're pulling them away from each other. Zell's trying to come into Brandi's face, and he's saying, "No, you're being aggressive. You need to calm down." And Brooke's trying to pull him off of her. And he's like, "No, this is one of my best friends. This is one of my best friends. Wasn't you just clowning her with Malaysia and y'all kikiing howling about it's funny that she's trying to communicate with you? That's not something that one of your best how you would talk about one of your best friends. You weren't saying it in a momentum in which y'all were trying to bend things. You were saying it in a way to demean and degrade her in front of her other friends. Y'all can kiki about it. Yeah, she was DMing me. But now this is one of my best friends. You don't care about her like that, and stop acting like you do. Now, Brandi, I don't know why you went to go talk to Malaysia, because I feel like y'all have these other issues that y'all have not even worked out yet, and no problem is going to be the problem. They went to talk, and she says, "I just feel like you know what you're doing when you bring Zell. Everybody knows that what type of person he is. Can you get out my face? Can you please stop talking to me? Da da da. You want to show? Then let's bring it. We can fight. Da da da. Here comes Malaysia. You were just looking for a reason. You've been in your basement for 4 years looking for a reason. I'm not the reason you weren't on the show, and I'm not going to stop my job because you weren't on the show." Who said any of this? Who said any of this? Now we went from you cannot acknowledge the fact that you have not apologized or said something when her dad died, and now you're trying to press upon issues that you feel like she has. It's not my fault. No, I ain't seen that near place nowhere. Has Brandi said here yet? My deeper issue is that she stayed on the show when I wasn't on the show, and I didn't like that. And then she stopped being friends with me, and then she didn't say nothing to me when my dad died. She just said we haven't talked in a while, and she didn't say anything when my dad died. At least that could have been a common courtesy. We were friends for a long time. She could have at least said something when my dad died. Now Malaysia is bringing up, it's because of her. It's because I was on the show and she wasn't on the show. Who said that? She wants to be the victim. It's not my fault. You couldn't keep your mouth closed, and you could have. Now she's bringing up old stuff. She's trying to get her riled up. You just mad because I was on the show. I didn't get myself knocked off the show. You did. What I'm supposed to do? I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother. Malaysia knows exactly what she's doing. I'm sorry. Malaysia knows what she's doing. Now, Brandi, you need to stop. You need to cut ties with that hoe, because I don't like her. I don't like the way that she's treating you. I don't like the way that she's going about it. And I think that she's trying to play where I feel like Brandi may be coming in to try to resolve something. Malaysia she's a bitch, and she's not going to resolve this with you. She's coming in with a nasty attitude, from rolling her eyes to, I don't want to be her friend. I don't want to. And it's sad to watch, Brandi, because you're looking pathetic. You're going around and you're trying to befriend her. You're trying to beg her into friendship. You're saying you still want to be friends with her. You're worried about whether or not she's going to be there. You're getting anxious because you still love her and you still want to resolve something. And Malaysia is coming with a nasty attitude and her single motherdom. You cannot. You're not going to be able to meet each other. You're going to have to let it go, sweetheart. You're going to have to let it go. Because it's gonna become a lot more pathetic to watch. You won't come out on looking good at the end of this, because Malaysia plays victim well. People believe it. People go into it, and then it's just gonna make you look thirsty. Y'all, I'm done. This episode was good. I'm loving the freshness of it. I'm tired of Brandi and Malaysia. I'm tired of Malaysia. I'm tired of Brandi whining about Malaysia. If they can get off the show, we still have some good stuff that's going on. So they can leave. To be honest, we still have a lot of good story with these girls, because they're not going to have me doing Real Housewives of Potomac fights over this. Like, we're just not going to. And I know that some people are either team Malaysia, some people are either team Brandi. I'm clearly team Brandi, but that's because I can see through Malaysia. And now she's trying to play victim and bringing up the girl getting fired and all of this stuff. And nobody even said that. Nobody even said that. And now she run around and, oh, I had no idea. That's why she mad. Yeah, she didn't say that. And I'll be damned if somebody goes around and say, oh, you mad because of this. I'll tell you why I'm upset. And did I bring that up? Don't do me. I am not the one or the two. Yo, tell me how y'all feel about this episode. How y'all feel? Are y'all team? Put it in the comments. Are y'all team Malaysia or y'all team Brandi? Let me know how y'all felt about it. Y'all can be honest. Let's have a gentle discourse in the comments. Respectful discourse in the comments. Let's talk about it. I know there's a lot more people who are. I'm never on the people's side, and that's okay. A lot of people who are more team Malaysia. But you got to admit that people who bring Zell around, they know what they're doing. I'm sorry. You're not fooling me. I've watched that Love and Hip Hop show, and every time Zell came into the room, it was on the behalf of or with someone else, and the conflict was started by him on their behalf or with. He's nasty. And Malaysia comes to these things so she can leave expeditiously. She comes to get into a fight with Brandi at least 5 minutes from then. Y'all, I'm about to get out of here. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. I want to thank everybody who came into this. I think I'm going to set this as a premiere, so if you're watching this with me, thank you so much. I'm about to go get like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about things, and stay busy. Till next time. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, yeah, my squad run deep, yeah, we really in here.